What are you talking about? You're
Alright,
delusional.
What?
Should I get barbecue chicken
Why is my
pizza or
phone
cheese
going
pizza?
off?
Barbecue bacon burger.
I don't know what's on
Bop, bop, bacon, egg, and cheese, 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 cheese.
Pippin, why are you playing Ultra Kill?
Are we doing this soon? Because I just.
Why
loaded
can't I
the
play
game.
Ultra
Do
Kill,
you need
bro?
something?
I don't know. 8 minutes in, difficulty standard.
Yeah,
What are we waiting
what's wrong
for?
with that? I haven't actually turned off. Hold on.
We're not waiting for
I haven't turned
nobody.
off. Why does it say I'm still playing
Why are
it?
you
Oh,
in the
we're
share
not waiting
pack?
on anyone anymore? I thought we were,
No.
sorry.
That's where you edit videos.
Yeah.
Bacon, egg, and cheese.
Never
cheese,
use that.
cheese,
Sorry, guys.
cheese.
But yeah, post another video because you should comments.
Why is it still saying I'm playing Ultra Kill, bro? I am not
Post
playing
another
Ultra Kill
video
right
so I can
now.
leave fake comments.
Well, actually, that's not happening anymore.
I need more hate comments.
I know. Joey literally posted on every single one of my videos, you molest minors. Bro,
Whoa.
you cannot look at my videos.
That's not mine.
Hey!
Yeah, hey, hey, hey.
Hey!
Hey, hey, hey.
Am I gonna cut this out? Probably not.
Okay.
You can't hear him though.
Okay, you guys. Is everybody ready?
Why I was like,
Yeah, give me a second. I'm loading it.
it's like, I get a second. I just edit like a minute of the video. That's what I've been doing.
We should all diddle
Should we
banana.
kill Banana?
Yes.
Yeah.
We could. Everyone point and laugh at Benaya.
What
Everyone
the
call him a
fuck
chud.
is happening? I'm lagging my
Judge.
Is that Doctor Doom?
Dr. Stone.
No,
Okay, never.
that's just
It
some
looked like a
emo
mask.
elf.
That looked like a mask.
That is not
Oh
a
my God, I'm
mask.
so racist.
That's just
I'm so racist.
He's just
Yo, do I have
black.
like tabs open or something?
Oh my
What the
God.
fuck is happening?
See, you haven't loaded VTT yet, right?
Yes, I have.
No,
I
have
know.
not.
Yes, he
Oh,
has.
okay, yeah. It was
I
something
do.
about Vincent.
Shit, I didn't realize I had it loaded. Oh, we're not ready just yet, though, so.
Not for me. Oh, now you do.
I just need to get one more thing ready. Oh, I'll just pull it up whenever. Holy
Do I
fuck, I'm
use the-
shivering.
I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna run that scene. The guy Subaru's gonna run up the stairs, and then I'm gonna put
Oh, I forgot about that.
I forgot what it's called. I'm gonna put that audio in, and then it's gonna start us back at the door.
Call of the Witch.
Return by death.
Return by
Well,
death.
it's
I'm gonna
called
put that
Call-
audio.
The audio's called Call of the Witch.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
way nicer than ours.
I'm just gonna put that.
Okay, yeah.
I need to check what I have
God,
open.
how many are there?
I don't
I
have
have
anything
like
open.
I think I have 500 tabs open. That is not an
Why?
understatement, by the way.
Holy fuck, nah.
Why
Wait, Freak
would you-
Bob's still freaking lying.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wait, what?
You don't have to put the character card in there. Just you still a lion.
Holy fuck.
Alright, let me get off of Roblox.
Okay, we should be ready. Are we gonna introduce ourselves again, or how are we doing this?
I
I thought we already had footage of that.
Yeah, we do.
Oh, I didn't know if we were
So
gonna
why
do
we
it again.
Do it again.
Like, I guess like it might be like beneficial for us just like say our names. I guess like
For the start of the
Sure, everyone
episode,
knows.
I feel like.
yeah, we don't have to give like backstories or anything. Just kind of like make it
Names
clear
of the
who we are.
characters?
Yeah.
You'll say your name, and you'll be like, blah, blah,
Okay.
blah, I am my character's name.
Alright.
And, yeah. We'll just go in order from the top to bottom on my screen. Hold on. Gotta pull this up. Okay, top to bottom, it will go... Hold up.
How about we just do it? Here we go.
Yeah, go ahead and just start introducing yourselves, guys.
Yeah, I'm Banai, and I'm Aaron Auditore Damista. I'm just a rogue. Yep. I don't know. Yeah.
We just needed a name.
I know, bro. I know. Just go.
Okay, I'm Heston and I'm Silas Morn. One of you introduce yourselves.
Yeah.
Hmm.
My fuck. Levi, introduce yourself.
Okay. I'm Levi and I'm Torn Stark.
Okay, Wesley, introduce yourself.
Can one of y'all just go?
Yeah, this is why I was gonna
Not that
call it
hard.
in order.
Okay. I'm Pippin from Berserk
Quit doing
from
attendance?
like I'd say before like they recruited Guts in Berserk. Like recruited Guts into the Band of the Hawk.
I don't know.
Okay, Isaiah, you go. Holy fuck! Do I just need to call roll call?
Okay.
Yeah,
Yes.
we're basically
I
doing
don't know why
attendance,
we
bro.
didn't just do that.
Okay,
We're doing
that's
attendance.
what we were going to do. Do we need to restart? Is that what we need to do right now?
We can.
Oh,
but I
Okay,
my.
Benaiah.
Alright,
Oh
fine.
my-
Fucking restart.
No.
Benaiah.
I got you, bro. I'm Aaron Auditorio de Mista, and I'm Benaiah.
Okay, Heston.
Preston and I'm Silas Moore.
Levi.
I'm Levi, and I'm Torrance Stark.
Wesley.
Hi, I'm Wesley, and my character is Pippin.
Okay, Isaiah.
I'm Isaiah, and my character is Dorian Ferret.
Okay, Freak Bob. You don't need to say your
Oh.
actual name if you don't want to. You can just say Freak Bob, and I'm Freak Bob if you want.
My name's Freak Bob. My character's name is also Freak Bob.
Okay, and that is everyone.
That's Ronald McDonald
I am
Play
Vincent,
by Vincent.
and I am the DM for our
and
game.
Ron and Barney.
Oh yeah, I'm playing Barney and Ron, two NPCs in our party.
I have a feeling one of them aren't gonna last long.
I think
On the
Ron's
clown's about to get slimed.
Ron's getting murdered by the end of the session.
Ron's slimed out by his own father.
He's gonna get he's gonna get strangled by his mom. She
Oh.
appears out of nowhere.
Recap time. Who wants to do the recap?
Not
Fuck,
me.
no, I'm not doing that.
Probably Bananas. He's been watching. He's literally been watching the footage.
Yeah, Banana.
Take to the day one.
I haven't even listened to episode 2's footage.
Oh shit. Okay.
Oh,
I did it. I did the recap last time.
what happened last time? Oh, we got kidnapped by like a guy.
Oh, we already
the owner
already
of
have
the-
that,
the
bro.
owner of oh, we did.
It's up to the bandit fight.
Yeah. Oh.
We had
Huh?
the bandit fight and got to the
Oh
shop.
yeah, the bandit fight. Yeah, Loki forgot about that. Yeah, we went to a bandit fight. I dapped up Freak Bob, and then like he helped slime out the rest of the bandits, and then like
Missing some context, but okay.
then we went and
You
saw
know.
like a Baron guy. No, that was
Nope.
after the Baron guy.
And
We
I
saw a
turned
Baron
into a
guy.
lion.
Oh my, no, that was
You
a
know,
while
for being
back.
our editor, you can't remember much.
Everyone,
still on
the
episode
edit-
1 of
the editing is
editing.
bad. Blame Benaiah.
I'm the one putting in the work to edit it. I'm just saying.
I've
but,
also
like,
the heck.
and then we just like pulled up to this place because for some reason conflict took another hour to do.
Yeah, that should not have taken a whole fucking session. I don't know how that happened. Anyways, so you guys pull up to Ron's father's house, and one of you guys, I don't remember who, was trying to open the door, but every time you reached for it, you barely missed the door handle.
I was not a dumbass and decided I just knocked.
Okay, so we're reverting before that point, story-wise.
God, dang.
So, I'll just tell you right now, knocking was not the answer. Knocking was me coming up with shit on the spot because I had nothing planned. Sorry for being a
But I
bad
was still
DM,
smarter,
you
though.
guys.
Still better.
It's fine. It could
Okay.
never be that.
So I think it was Aaron. Yeah,
Okay.
Aaron was the one that kept going for the door and missing. Okay.
Yeah.
So Aaron, you just missed for the third time on the door handle. What do you do?
I use perception.
You use your native perception, I guess, your default perception.
Oh,
and you,
yeah, can I? Yeah.
You
Want me to
don't
roll?
see anything in particular. You're just kind of glancing around. You can roll. Maybe
Okay,
I'll
give
give
me
you
a
something
second.
better, I guess.
Maybe. Hold on. Let me pull up perception. Perception. Well, fuck me.
Holy fuck, bro.
A 1.
Yeah, you failed. Believe it or not. You don't notice
Yo, I
anything.
get blinded.
Whoa.
Yeah, you looked like you just stared into the light. I don't fucking know. You looked up at the sun and got blinded. Yeah. Okay. And you guys are all just watching this happen.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Not
Aaron,
an,
are you
oun-
an
not an
idiot?
ounce of assistance from your party.
He did
Dorian
this
just
himself.
frowns at him,
Oh, me.
grudgingly.
Oh my God.
I just shake my head in disbelief.
Oh, me.
Nope.
Nah.
Freak Bob, go help him.
Freak Bob's a lion still, so he can just knock down the door.
Can you just like transform?
Wait, can I try and roll to run through it?
Yeah, roll me to run through
He's
it.
got to get thrown
Oh,
17 meters behind us in a second.
About to get put into like
What should I roll?
stop, dude.
Roll me athletics.
Where do
I-
I find?
Can I roll acrobatics? Maybe I can do a flip through the door.
No.
Oh
It's Freak
no!
Bob's turn.
It's
Police
Freak
say
Bob's
he
turn,
does that
yeah.
and gets flung.
Freak Bob.
How do
roll
I
me
find that?
Go to your,
Skills.
yeah,
Look at the little-
skills.
The boxes
Skills?
and skills. Yep.
And then athletic. Do I just press the +2?
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
I have to hate.
Oh shit.
A
Oh
3.
my
Oh, this
gosh.
is great.
You
Oh,
got
wait, no,
you
that's
got
a
a
nat
1 too.
one.
You got
Okay,
the
this
one-
is even
Yo,
more.
what
This
is
is
up?
even more beautiful. Dude, I didn't see the dice roll. Okay.
It's okay.
Freak Bob, in his lion form, runs up to the door, and you know whenever you like try to get onto a treadmill, like, but it's going way too fast. Freak Bob, as soon as
Yeah.
Freak Bob's front paws reach within 10 feet of the door, they curl under him, and he like does this rolling cartoon like Looney Tunes motion and rolls off and like tumbling backwards.
Can I try doing a flip through the window?
No. Wait, through the
Why not?
window.
Let him do it
Um,
so he can get.
Sorry. Through the window that's above the door,
Yes.
the second story.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can try.
Would that be acrobatics?
I'm gonna do one of my own things. Hold on.
Is that acrobatics?
Yeah, that would be
Something?
acrobatics. You will break
Did a
the
nat
window
20
doing
for
this. It is not open. 17,
17,
24.
24.
Okay, so I would say, yeah, you don't backflip through it, but you're able to jump up and grab onto the rim of it and bust open the window and climb through. So you are now inside the building. I don't have an inside for this, but imagine this. So in front of you is an open room all the way across to the other side of the building. To your right is a stairwell. Going down, you don't know where it goes. And to your left, there's a wall with a door close to you and then a door further down.
Okay. Can I try opening the front door? the
You can go
inside?
downstairs, yeah.
Oh, so like I'm on the upper story now?
Yeah, there's 2 stories.
Oh, I didn't know that. All right. I'm gonna like try and like sneak down the stairs, like try not to get seen if there's someone in there.
Okay. Roll me, yeah. Stealth.
19.
19. Okay. You tiptoe down slowly down the stairs, and you spot the front door. Do you go to open it? Okay, let me explain this first. So, as you reach to the bottom of the stairs, in front of you is, like a wall going from the door, not from the door, but like a little bit to the side of the door, and then it goes out about 10 feet before it goes into a large living room looking area. And you see a door in the far back right corner of that room. And to your right is another long corridor, but there is also a door to the right that leads to a room. There's your description
Great.
for the inside. I wish I had a map.
So good. I'd try and go open the front door.
Okay. You walk up to the front door and you notice 3 latches. One is one of those sliding bolts. One is the lock on the door itself. And one is a sigil imprinted into the back of the door.
Can I like roll to see if like I know what that is?
Yeah, roll me
Or, like,
wisdom.
would I know what that is?
Well,
Wisdom.
it would be arcane. So,
Okay.
is there specifically an arcane check? I don't know.
Arcana?
Yeah, Arcana.
Yeah.
Arcana. 14,
16.
16. Sorry, dog's barking.
You're good.
So you don't recognize exactly what the whole sigil is supposed to do, but you can tell that it is an earth sigil.
Well, I know, like, okay, if you could explain, how do sigils work? I don't really know.
Okay, so think of a spell circle. You got the main element of the circle in the center, and then the rings around it, the more rings, more complicated it is. And so you're able to tell, you know what the center sigil is, the main element, which is Earth. And there seems to be one ring around it. So it's not too complicated of a spell, but you can't tell what it is. So
Okay, since I'm a dumbass, I try opening the door, unlock the locks, and just open the door, see if that
Okay.
works.
So as the door opens, a bunch of like how to explain this? You know, a bunch of pillars of earth, basically. Open the. Get the fuck out. Sorry. A bunch of dirt pillars shoot up from the ground before crumbling away outside the building. No one was close, so no one got injured. I don't think anyone came close.
Yeah.
Hopefully. No one got injured by the trap part of the spell.
Okay.
Okay,
then come
so
on.
you're able to successfully enter the building, the rest of you guys.
Sweet.
I get notification, but I can't watch them. But I really want to watch them.
I thought my laptop just fucking died, so I almost lost all my notes. So you see Aaron open the door from the inside before a bunch of dirt pillars shoot up out towards you guys. Before crumbling away. What do you guys do? Sorry, I'm not explaining a little.
Wait.
I guess
Twice out.
I'm trying a lot harder to not railroad you guys as hard as I have been, so I'm trying to give you more freedom.
Dorian looks around before saying that, I think that was what the sigil was for.
Did you explain that there was a sigil to them, Aaron, or just look at it?
No
This-
way.
They have no idea there was a sigil.
Yeah, the sigil is
Oh my
only on the
gosh.
inside.
Okay. Can you tell us?
Go.
No, I just don't tell them.
So he's
Okay.
questioning why a bunch of dirt shot up out of at them.
Y'all must be schizophrenic. Oh. Y'all must be schizophrenic or something.
Wait,
'cause I didn't see
if Dorian is smart
one
enough, he
said
can probably
anything.
understand what it is.
Oh yeah.
Which is
I'd say Dorian's like,
What do you
is
mean?
she smart?
Not
Because she's kind of a spellcaster.
Toilet paper fell down.
kind of a spellcaster.
Toilet paper fell down.
Intelligence. Yeah, I'd say she understands that it was clearly a spell.
Somebody stole our toilet paper.
Oh my fucking
I have
god.
like
Dude,
14
door keeps
intelligence.
creaking, bro.
It's my brother's room. I'm gonna low-key mute him. Just so that the audio doesn't keep coming through on my side.
Okay.
So, yeah. Do you just follow Aaron inside now after that, or what?
Why not?
Okay.
I look at Aaron before saying,
What?
"Now you were able to see what
Mic off.
exactly."
I don't even know. I just opened the door.
All right. Sure. Yeah.
I couldn't tell. I couldn't
Sorry.
tell. Oh my god, my voice. I couldn't tell what it means, but I just opened the door. I didn't really care too much. Why did I just turn? Okay.
I'm sorry, you guys. A whole bunch of shit just happened. Anyways. Continue.
Just going up. Ask them where they want to go, I guess. Or kind of.
Well, let's head
Oh,
on
here's the-
inside. We need to find Ron's father if he's here. We need him to assist us in this whole tower
So
situation.
we're committing a crime.
Oh, Ron, do you think your dad would care if I like busted open his window?
I don't know. He might be
Why
mad
would
about the
you do
sigil being
that?
destroyed.
I didn't.
Yeah,
I
I
didn't
think
touch
that's
the
kind of enough
sigil. I mean,
already.
it just went off on its own.
Look at the back of the door.
Because
The
he opened
sigil
the
should be
door.
gone now. They disappear after fully being used.
Uh,
You look at the back of the door and the sigil is completely gone.
Dorian sighs.
Dorian, I wish you would have got hit by it. To be honest.
Well, I also wouldn't open the door, but you
I
already said
genuinely should have let Dorian get slimed out earlier in the slime dungeon, dude.
You should have, bro. You should have.
I cannot
didn't
deal with
even
this
protect
smugness, dude.
Oh, Vincent, do you still
What?
have do you still have him mudded? He's talking.
No,
man.
no, I am. Yeah,
Okay, I didn't know what was happening. Okay.
yeah, I did. Okay. So you guys bicker and fight with each other for a little bit before finally entering the building. So as you step further into the corridor, the room to your left opens up, and it seems to be a living room. There's a fireplace to the by that door that's in the far back right. There's a fireplace along with a single couch facing it and a rug. To the left is past that wall that I told you about. There is a bunch of shelves with books on them, and on a table there lays a few cobbled together notebooks.
Oh shit.
Without any author title on them. They seem to be notebooks.
We just like skim through them, or can I? I
Yeah.
don't care.
Yeah, so you approach and you pick. There's two books that you can see, or well, notebooks. One is titled Miasma, and the second one is titled Warding Crystals.
I pick up the
Dorian picks up
miasma
miasma.
one.
Okay.
Dorian picks it up before him.
I ask. I guess. Okay. Well, I hit.
Dorian just snatched it out of your hands.
I slap Dor. Like kind of like hit her arms just to like get it out of her hands. Just like get that one nerve in your hand that's just like
in your hand.
they're like in your arm hand
The
area.
funny
You know what I'm
bone?
talking about? Yeah, the one that like.
Can I roll for a deck save?
Yeah, you can roll for a dex save.
What do I need to roll?
You both roll dex, and whoever gets the higher one will win.
Okay.
Holy fuck, is that a nat 20? Oh, that's a 2. Aaron, okay, you both just flail your arms about. It doesn't seem like there's really any motion between it.
Pippin's gonna put his own like little say in this and try and grab it from the dude.
Okay,
The most
Pippin,
undexterous motherfucker.
Pippin, roll me dex.
Would it be sleight of hand?
Yeah, I think that would be sleight of hand because you're sneaking up on them, I guess. Dorian and Aaron are just failing. Oh my god, dude.
You got it too.
Dorian, you and
Can I like
Dorian,
casually go over there and take
Oh
it
my
for
God.
myself?
I just accidentally hit Pippin
Dorian-
in the
Join it,
face.
join it
Oh my
on
God.
the like bitch fight, dude.
Dorian and Aaron are just staring at each other, fighting over the book, and they look to their right while Pippin's big ass hand descends from above very slowly, and he tries to
should've used
grab the
strength
book without,
instead,
and he just
dude.
completely
He
fails.
just grabs Dorian and smashes them.
Can I
Yeah,
just
just
go
like-
over there and try and take it?
Silas, yeah, while Dorian and Aaron are looking over at Pippin's big ass meat claw coming down from the sky, you sneak over and try to take the book. Roll me sleight of hand as well. Okay, yeah. So as Dorian and Aaron are watching Pippin's big ass hand come down, you're able to sneak under them and snatch the book out from under their hands.
Can I have reaction and hit him?
No, you cannot.
no.
This is the end of the interaction.
I
Okay.
kind of like walk behind
The end of the
Barney and
interaction,
open the
bro.
book so he can like protect me from them taking it away from me.
Yeah, Barney's over there like holding his arms out,
reading
playing D.
I'll pop domain.
No, you fucking don't.
I
Okay,
start reading it.
so this is the miasma book, right? That you guys grabbed?
I think.
Mhm.
Okay.
And then
Hopefully I
picks
don't
up
have a bunch of
the-
typos like last time.
Warding crystal.
It's not just me, he's
miasma one.
lagging really bad, right?
Yes, he
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
Uh,
Okay. Thank God.
Yeah,
Oh,
Isaiah, restate everything.
Okay, so because they got the miasma book, I pick up the warding crystal one.
Okay, we're gonna go through the miasma book first because this one is a lot longer. Well, longer by a decent
Yeah.
amount. Okay, so you open the book to a very sloppily written title, just blank or not blank, just simple title, miasma. Under it says origins, and this is as it reads. I'm just gonna read it in normal voice like I did last time because doing a voice for this would be pain.
Okay. Yeah.
Around 30 years ago, a substance impossible to see by eye and without a physical mass began encroaching on our world. While this miasma doesn't it does cover a large amount of the world. It doesn't cover all of it. Most creatures won't even feel a noticeable effect. The worst that could happen in the lighter areas, from what I've seen, is just a twinge of pain, like a knotted muscle almost. But once you begin descending anywhere below ground, even if it's a light descent compared to the surrounding area, the miasma will begin to thicken. While cases vary from person to person, there's a general list of effects I've found that it has on the body as the density, quote-unquote, increases. You turn the page to a new title, Miasma Effects. Before we begin, crystals are able to protect you from levels 1 and 2, but after this there's no guarantee of safety. I would know more than most. I would know more than most, holy shit. I'm unsure as to why they are less effective past this point. And after this, it's like bulleted with each of these effects. Effect at level 1 of density. Muscle spasms. This is the general effect when you enter any area with a noticeable miasma. These will range from a twitch or two in the eye to unpredictable movements in the upper extremities. Next bullet. Effect at level 2 density. Sickness. As you descend further into the miasma, the muscle spasms will begin to recede before stopping altogether, but this is not any sign you are getting better, though. Depending on how fast the miasma thickens as you descend, it can take between 1 to 10 minutes for the sickness to set in. Cases do vary, but a general sign to look for is tunnel vision, lightheadedness, dizziness, vomiting, and difficulty speaking. Effect 3. Danger. This in danger is in parentheses next to it with an exclamation mark. This marks the point of possible transformations on the body. Although it is possible to come out with lesser transformations such as an extra finger or a cyst on the neck, it is impossible to come out with changes that can be, it is it is possible to come out with changes that can be beneficial, but it is highly recommended against. I could not find the word for that, so yeah, that's the best I could come up with.
Highly advised to go and avoid.
Highly
I guess.
advised against? I don't know. Effect 4. Strong transformations. Past this point, you are recommended to wear at least 3 or more crystals, or choose to face the consequences, such as abnormally fast growth of or on the body, major changes to physical appearance, changes in cognitive function. Even with crystals, it is difficult to ward off many of the effects. You will suffer from physical changes in appearance and possible functionality. In parentheses, it says, I would know more than most. Effect 5, last level I have been able to reach, in parentheses. Transformations beyond man. It is impossible to retain cognitive function beyond this point, to my knowledge. There is no guarantee of survival if you voyage beyond this point. And that is the end of the book. Or, well, the notes that you can find.
Can I repeat back to you what I wrote down so I don't miss anything?
Sure, go ahead.
Let me turn on a fucking light. Hold on.
Did you write this down on paper?
No.
Yes?
Yeah.
Why would you
Oh,
be
I'm so
ashamed
sorry.
to admit that you wrote on paper, bro?
Like I have a little tiny journal here.
That's sick.
The book. It's the miasma started 30 years ago. It's not covered all the world. Light areas is very minimal effect. It's thicker in certain places. Levels 1 and 2 are relatively safe if you have a crystal. Level 1 without crystals like muscle spasms. Level 2 is sickness, causes between 1 and 10 minutes. Tunnel vision, that's all I got for that.
Mm-hmm.
3 is the beginning of transformations. They can be small or big. It can be beneficial, but very rare and not recommended. Level 4, fast transformation, cognitive problems, and like everything I've stated from before. 5 is beyond
Transformations beyond man.
Yeah, oh yeah, beyond man, no guarantee of survival.
Yep, there you go. Okay, that's basically the gist of all those notes. Silas was writing this down. He's like looking between both the notebook and his little notepad, and
I'm very serious when it comes to diseases.
Clearly.
Very.
Okay. Moving on to Dorian, I'll just say that you were reading this at the same time for I don't know, just simplicity. If I'm being honest, it's the same stuff from last time, but for the new listeners, I will read it out. You open the notebook to the same setup as the last one, just titled Warding Crystals, and under it says Origins. Okay. The warding crystals were already a part of the world before the miasma had appeared. They were still used for their monster warding capabilities, but more as a last-ditch effort, as they weren't too effective. We hadn't thought of the warding towers at the time. Crystals were kept more for their appearance more than anything, almost as just flair. You turn the page. The crystals only have a certain amount of charge to them the crystals only have a certain amount of charge to them after they are removed from their group. They're living beings, apparently. The miasma hurts them as well, but they are able to spew their own mana out of themselves, which wards it off. Q. Well, why don't they lose their charge in the caves? A. That's because while they're rooted in the ground with the rest of their group, they can absorb mana from the world itself, and use that to regenerate their own mana and circulate it in through the group. This is also why the warding towers work so well. Because the crystals are cemented into the walls, they have a faint connection with the other crystals within the tower. And because the tower is made of natural materials of mortar and stone, they are able to siphon mana from the world again, albeit a lesser amount. That's why they need to be replaced every now and then. They work sort of through a connection system. When one is connected near the another, they can sense it almost. But if there's not a node in between them of another crystal, then to fill the connection, their connection weakens before eventually breaking and no longer functioning. And that is the end of that.
Okay.
All right.
As you're
I already have that.
As you're finishing up reading these books, you hear a door open from behind you. The loud creak. And the door shuts. It's the door that's in the back right corner. Let me...
Is everyone still in our party? Like, is everyone still here to, like, someone run?
Yeah, everyone's still here, I think, unless one of you guys ran.
I didn't know if, like, Ron ran off somewhere or something.
No, you're all still in the room. Let me look.
Alright, can I go, like, towards that door and, like, try and, like, listen in to anything or...
The door's open directly to you.
Oh, it's open now.
Yeah, he came in. Okay.
Who came in? The guy?
Yeah. So,
okay.
He entered through the back door. He sees all of you standing there, but he doesn't seem to react to you guys at all. He immediately struts over and squeezes in between Dorian and Silas, trying to get to his desk, and moves you out of the way. He sets down and immediately begins, like, furiously writing in another notebook that you hadn't seen. And he's not ignoring you completely. From what you can see, this figure is, like, 8 foot tall, and all you can see is his back.
He's taller than Freak Bob.
You know, wait, 8 foot tall is pretty ridiculous. I meant more like, sorry, I didn't really calculate the height. He's more like 6'5", I'd say. I know that's a big difference.
Hold on,
but, you know.
real quick question: does Freak Bob fit inside the building? Even though he's
I
like
was assuming
something?
I was gonna assume Freak Bob had de-transformed.
Yeah, but he's still like 7 foot tall.
Oh,
he's
yeah,
like
Freak Bob's like leaning his head down right now. The height of the building's barely accommodating Ron's dad at the moment.
Okay.
So from behind, you can see that this figure has, like, his back is covered in these, like, you know how a roly-poly has its, like, scale thingies?
Yeah.
Yeah, his whole, like, from head to basically his butt is covered in these. More like, almost like an armadillo, but it's roly-poly scales, okay? He finishes writing, like, well, while he's writing, he's gonna be writing for a solid like 2 minutes. I'm just gonna give that as a time frame here. So he's writing for 2 minutes. Do any of you guys do anything in this time? He will not react unless you attack him.
I kind of just Silas kind of just waits around
I'm gonna
and
try and look at what he's
studies.
writing. What's he writing?
You lean over his left shoulder, and you see that he's writing very rapidly, and it seems to be something about more miasma effects, but uh, it seems to be different almost, more like why it's able to change the body.
I think Silas. I'm gonna try and motion for Silas to come over here because it seems like that'd be something that he'd be interested in looking at.
Yeah, I agree.
Silas sees this gesture and hurriedly walks over.
Okay. So as you're peeking over his shoulder, you read something else. You read, all you're able to read is depth, personality, and that's all you can read.
Depth, personality, like depth.
Depth, as in
That's
like.
that's what I'm trying to say. I just
Okay,
fuck
sorry.
up with words.
You're good.
No.
I was just make sure you weren't saying death, because that would be a very grave,
Yeah,
grave,
I didn't mean.
grave misunderstanding. Okay. Do any of you guys do anything?
Okay, you're gonna hate me when I say
Can I
this.
also try reading it?
Can you repeat what he was writing? I already forgot.
Okay, so
Yeah.
it was about the miasma's ability on changing the body is what Aaron was able to read, and then what you were able to read was depth and personality.
Depth and personality.
You should quit whistling. We're trying to record.
Okay. All right. I was focused on writing more shit, and
Yeah,
I
you're
heard
good.
you.
So does anyone else do anything?
Ew. Well, I add that last little bit into my book or my notebook, so I don't forget it like I
Yeah.
just did.
Okay, so I'm gonna assume no one else does anything. So at what he finishes writing and slams close the notebook, and he shoots himself away from his desk like very quickly, and I guess you could say efficiently is kind of like the way he does it. Very tactfully, I think. But anyways, he pushes himself away and stands straight up, and he turns around and scans every one of you. You can't see him right now. His face is kind of shaded away in the darkness, but he looks at every one of you, and then he notices that Dorian and Silas both have one of his books, and he bends down between the two of you, and he studies each of you. Silas on the right with 4 of his eyes, and then Dorian on the left with his other 4 eyes. They're all blinking in an alternating pattern down the sides of his face. And you look down, and each of you notice that he has 1 extra set of arms on each side of his body. They're all dangling down at his sides as he's staring at you guys. And then he immediately shoots back up, and he extends 1 arm to each of you. His 8 fingers waiting expectantly, presumably for his notes.
I shoot like a surprised look at Ron.
Orion looks away in disgust.
Silas, since he already took the notes he really needed, he'd like to keep the book, but he reluctantly hands it back.
The fingers close on the book and immediately shoot back down to his side. He looks over at Dorian with his left arm and nudges it towards her.
She drops it to the floor, not even wanting to touch his hand.
The
Goes,
lower.
Oh, sorry. I have
I try and catch
slippery
the book, bro.
fingers.
That is.
I'm sorry.
I
That's a bit of
slap
a dick
Dorian's
move.
hand and say, "Stop being a bitch." and pick
Can
up.
Silas lean down and pick it up and then hand it to him?
Before
That's
you're
what I
able
was
to bend down and grab it,
Orion
his
steps
lower.
on Aaron's shoe.
The man's left arm reaches down, his lower left arm reaches down and grabs the book before you can grab it. And he turns around and he doesn't slam, but he quickly sets them back down on his table. And he turns around and says to you guys, "So why have you come all the way out to this hut of all places?" Well, that's not. Should that be the voice that he has? Hmm.
Seems a
Voice.
little monstrous. Give him a bit of a monstrous voice, kind of like disheveled.
Well, he's not monstrous.
have you come here?
He has
Yeah, no,
4
it's pretty.
arms. Each arm,
So,
hand having like 8 fingers.
if I could do like a clicker kind of sound in between some of these, I would, but I can't. Um, so, he looks at you guys. I'm just gonna voice is susceptible to change right now. Okay, I haven't been able to land on one for him. So why have you come all the way out to this place of all places? You must be here for a reason.
Mm.
I'm gonna need you to repeat what you just said.
Okay. So why have you come all the way out to this hut of all places? You must be here for a reason.
I kind of like nudge Ron with my elbow, like, you got this.
Ron walks up and like he tilts his head down, trying to not make eye contact with his father, adoptive father.
Yeah.
And his father snaps his head down at him, and it's like he doesn't even really recognize him. And Ron says this. Let me think. We've come here because the guild needs your knowledge on the crystals. Well, the Baron does. He needs to figure out a way to repair the towers. They've gone down, and all the villagers have begun getting sick. And so, sorry, I do have a name for him, but I haven't said it yet. He tilts his head down into one of his hands before thinking for a second, and he looks over at Ron and he says this. Let me think. So why haven't you gone down there and fixed it for them? You should be heavily enough studied in the arcane to understand this. And Ron, he tilts his head even farther away, kind of shying away from him. And he says, well, I understand that the crystals being replaced, a few of them in the row, can cause it to go down, but it shouldn't have gone down this badly so quick. It should have at least retained a little bit of its power. And so his father thinks for another moment before speaking back to Ron. It is strange that a tower should malfunction. Even replacing a crystal for a fraudulent one, it shouldn't spoil its warding capability so heavily. And he turns around again and begins noting something down. And as this is happening, Dorian, you feel a strange pull behind you to a drawer that's on. So that bookshelf that I mentioned before, it has the two outwards opening cupboards. That's what they're called, cupboards. Two small outwards opening cupboards. They're about 3 foot by 6 foot wide, and you feel strangely drawn to it, and you just begin immediately ignoring the conversation, and walking over to the drawers or cupboards, and you open them, and as you do, you see this relic almost. It's shaped with a spiral in the top, with a small effigy holding it up. You can't exactly make out what it is. And for the first time, well, not for the first time, but for the first time, you guys notice him take, you guys see him take notice to something other than what he's currently actively working on, as he snaps his head over at Dorian, and he tries walking over to stop you, but you've already begun leaning down, and you begin touching this relic, you're...
Oh, what's this thing? Ooh.
And as you touch it, you're immediately knocked unconscious. And I'm just gonna let you guys stay here because this is technically like a mindscape kind of cutscene, but you guys can just listen. So, as you're transported to this like mindscape of your own, hold on, I think I have this written down. Do I have it written down? PC.
Yeah, music. Do you have music you can use for this, like memory thing? Like prepared?
I'm probably gonna steal
Just a little.
this from I think this sounds pretty decent, but I can't play it to you guys. Let's say I could share
Fine.
my screen maybe. You guys can.
That'd
Oh,
probably
if
be
that would
good.
do anything. Maybe. I don't know. We'll find out if it works. Okay, so let me turn that down. Oh, too late. Who cares? So let me read this. Okay, so as you begin to wake up in this mindscape, you're surrounded by plains of wilting crops in the middle of just a huge span of them. And you sit up and you blink your eyes a couple of times before noticing a towering woman standing in front of you. She has two like baskets hanging from each of her arms with wolf's bane in each of them. And she looks at you and she's like, "Oh, I see you finally come to meet me in person after so long. I've defended your family for ages, and this is your first time trying to come in contact with me."
Dorian looks at her with an odd expression, like not quite knowing who she is, but like feeling at home, sort of. Goes, "Okay, but who are you exactly?"
"Oh, you've forgotten me. It's only been a few years. I can't believe this. Well, I guess I might as well introduce myself again. I am the goddess of the harvest, your family's protector." And she extends an arm towards you, but it's like black, and her arms are made of these branches, a deep red, holding it all together, and each of her fingertips ending in a claw-like shape.
Dorian takes a few seconds to really think about it before extending her hand forward. I don't think it was harvest. It have been something else, but okay.
She bends down very quickly and grabs at your wrist. "Oh, sweetie, my name wasn't the god of harvest. I'm sorry. It's changed now ever since the fall of your family. I am now the goddess of pestilence." And she digs her fingers into your wrist, and she rips you towards her and grabs you by the wrist on your other arm. And she digs her claws into each of your hands. And as she does this, a bumpy, almost egg-like feeling begins flowing into your arms and up your wrist. Your arms begin bulging with bumps all the way up to your neck. And as this is happening, this is out of her mindscape. Torin, since you're closest, I'll use you. Torin, you're watching this all happen, and well, you're not watching it all happen. You watched Dorian collapse to the ground, and you look as you're watching her, trying to wake her up. A black, like, substance, or not substance, her veins begin turning slowly black as they travel up towards her neck, and you begin shaking her even more violently. Sorry, I know this is kind of like pushing your character, but yeah.
No, that's fine.
So, Torin, you're trying to shake her awake as this is happening, and going back into your mindscape, Dorian, the goddess of pestilence looks at you in the eyes, and she's like, "Dorian, I can't believe you've forgotten me. I will bestow this upon you so you may remember for the rest of your life." And the bulges continue. You can feel it in your neck, but they begin to recede as Torin is shaking you awake. And the goddess of pestilence notices this, and she's sitting there, like not bewildered, but she looks like she's got a wave of sadness washes over her face, and she's like, "Oh, I don't want you to leave so soon. I was just beginning to get introduced to you." And she's like, "Oh well," and she rips her arms out of her nails, claws out of your wrists as you fall back to the ground and you wake back up. Torin, as she wakes up, you can see that the black that was going up towards her head has receded back below her shirt, at least. But the black in her veins on her arms is still present.
Orion breathes hard before saying, "What was that? Little freak of nature? What was that item?"
He looks at the figure, looks at you before blinking, and he leans down. And he reaches into the cupboard, ignoring you, and he grabs the relic and sticks it back into his cloak before explaining that it was... Here, I'm just going to explain in third person. He explains that it... Sorry, I'm blowing in my mic. He explains that it was the relic of the god of harvest, and that he keeps it in his house because he grows crops outside of it. And you look out the window to your left, Pippin, or well, to your right, and you do notice that it happens to be a small amount of crops outside that he's growing for some reason. But you, going back to inside, sorry, going back to, oh my god, we need to fucking name him. I have his name, but I haven't found a good spot to introduce it. So, going back to Ron's father, he explains that he just keeps it because he likes to grow crops, and he experiments on them, trying to find a cure to this disease because he doesn't like being this creature.
Can I like look at the object without like touching it?
He already stuffed it back into his cloak. I can give you the way it looked back. It was a spiral that came out in an effigy was holding it up. And it just kind of ended in a stone, on top of a stone, basically. So there's a stone, effigy holding it up, and a spiral.
What was it that Dorian grabbed?
The effigy, or not the effigy, the relic, which is the effigy itself.
Mhm.
It's the
Okay.
relic of the. Well, it's not like it's a sacred one, but it's just like something you'd pray to, basically.
Mhm.
Of the goddess of harvest. But
It's an idol.
now she's the goddess of pestilence, but you guys don't know that.
Okay. Can I like? So Dorian has like her veins are like black or something, right?
Yeah,
Or
her veins turned black as she was
Could it-
passed out. None of you guys know about the mindscape
Yeah.
unless Dorian decides to explain it.
are they still black?
Yeah, like they're gonna stay black.
Oh, can I like look at them since like I think
Orion
like
slaps away Silas's hand as he tries to look.
Silas looks down at Dorian with a confused expression, and he said, "You look sick. I can help you. It doesn't
Put your
matter. It's not
disgusting
that."
hands on me, you mongrel.
I like
Silas kind of reels back. He kind of looks hurt from it, but
can I like
stands
kick
back up
Dorian
and
into like
You know
he
what?
walks away.
can I like
If you get
kick
even
her
closer,
to,
I
like,
might hurt
put
you
her-
instead.
No, I'm not even. I'm talking at a character right now. Can I like kick her like to like knock her out? Like kick
How
her
about
like
you-
right in the right spot to knock her out. So that
How about you
Silas
stop
can
trying to
then
hit
look
me?
at it.
You want to kick her to knock her out?
Yeah, so that Silas can look at her.
Oh, is this Freak
Um,
Bob? Is this Freak Bob about to
no.
do it? It would make sense for Freak Bob
Well,
because
Freak
he's
Bob
so
isn't
tall.
choosing to do that. He's just kind
Yeah,
of
I know.
fucking
Well, I'm a
standing
rogue,
with his
so this
neck
makes sense,
craned,
I guess.
standing under the roof. I
I'm not doing
mean,
this for shits and giggles. This is for like story purpose.
okay, story purpose, sure, I'll let you go over there. You need to pass her highest AC though, so that would be her.
What do you want me to roll?
I want you to
Unarmed
roll.
strike?
I want you to roll strength, because I mean you are knocking her out. You need
Okay.
to pass. You need to get a 20 or higher. And that one.
That work?
God, I don't even. I was kind of expecting it to work. Dorian.
Wait. I have
or
advantage
Dorian.
because I'm kicking a bitch. I don't know.
No, it's
That's-
no. Aaron,
No.
you begin approaching, or you try to begin approaching Dorian, but Barney immediately stops you and just shakes his head at you. So Dorian is freaking out about the new black veins in her arms and what she just experienced in her dream, I guess technically. So the figure,
Okay.
Ron's father turns to, oh, who explained what you guys were there for? Ron did.
Ron.
Sorry, I forgot about that. So he turns over to Ron and he explains, "It is strange that the towers are no longer working. They should have continued even though you guys have replaced the crystals. I know it's not my Baron territory, but I will go over and investigate it. God, I didn't think about this part because I was kind of hoping to free ball it well. Anyways, so he looks over at Barney or Ron and he explains, I do need you guys to travel with me so that I don't get attacked by any of the freak hunters around. So might as well introduce me to your friends, huh? And Ron like cringes a little at him before he turns to you guys and he explains, this is my father. Oh shit, where did his name go? I literally had his name written down. Did I delete it? Sorry. Oh, this is my father. His name is Scraig. Or I think that's how I put it pronounced. Scraig. Okay, so just delete the way I had it pronounced. That's cool. Yeah. Okay, so this is my father. His name is Scraig. Scraig Diallo. And finally picking up some courtesy, Scraig looks at you guys and he takes the two arms on his right side and bows over at you guys. Or towards you guys, and he's like, nice to meet you, acquaintance.
Nice to meet you too.
He's still ignoring Dorian in the corner, by the way, after this.
Yeah, I don't plan on.
And so Scraig begins explaining, I'm very interested in finding out what could possibly be causing your guys' towers to malfunction, but I will need an escort to that area, so if you guys would not mind bringing me down, I would be greatly appreciative.
And we'll be heading back to town anyway, so
Yeah. We came out here to find you.
either way, we're pretty much going to be walking alongside you.
Oh, well that's great news then. I understand the Baron of this territory needed my help. I did tune you guys out. It wasn't too interesting to me until I heard that the towers were malfunctioning.
Well, the Baron sent a escort with us, but said escort got killed by some ruffians that attacked us. So don't quite know how we'll contact him since he likes to keep himself secret.
That's no matter. I'm sure that he wouldn't want to meet with a Baron of another territory anyways. As he turns around and he begins prepping stuff off of his desk and picking up a few notebooks. That's no matter though. All I'm interested in is finding out how these towers are malfunctioning. It would be greatly helpful to my endeavors in figuring out how the crystals work entirely against the miasma.
Mm.
And he picks up the notebook about the wording crystals before stuffing it into his pouch, or his like sack pack thing.
I'm guessing you're going to make an entry about the towers once you make it there. I'm guessing a full entry, mind you.
Oh, well, of course. I know that my entries are a tad short in some places, but I haven't had the time exactly to research them, as this area does not contain very many of them, it seems.
Well, if you do, one of my friends, I gesture over to Silas. Yeah, pretty sure it's Silas. Hold on. Yeah, Silas.
Yeah.
Gesture over to him just because from what I've seen, he's been taking a liking to pretty much all the info about this miasma.
Oh, another endeavor into the arcane. Nice to meet you, and he extends one of his forearms out to you.
Silas embarrassingly takes his hand and shakes it. I wouldn't call myself. What did he call me? Something about arcane.
An endeavor into the arcane, my friend.
I wouldn't say I'm too into arcane. I'm not that wise when it comes to it. He like chuckles nervously.
Oh, well, now that I get a closer look at you, and he leans even closer to your face, and he studies your symbols that you're carrying upon you. Oh, so you're one of them clerics, am I right? As he backs up.
Yes, sir. I am.
Oh, well then, if you're not as interested in the arcane, then I have no care for you.
What? Silas quickly interrupts and says, whoa. I dabble in it. You know, I'm not that.
A dabbler is
I,
not what I need. I need someone proficient, understanding, enveloped in the arcane.
Silas
As he says
kinda-
that, Ron like just begins walking away and goes towards the door.
Silas pipes up again. All right, you're being rude for no reason. I'm just trying.
You both stutter.
That part was on purpose.
Silas
I can't
stutters
think
and
of the
That
goes,
was on purpose.
yeah, W roleplay is over here.
Silas, I do in fact know very much about arcane. I was just trying to be polite, but I guess politeness gets you nowhere in the world these days.
Politeness gets
Give
you
me a
nowhere
question.
in the research of arcane.
Give me a question. I am sure I can answer it.
Okay then. Imagine he asks you a very difficult arcane question. Roll me. Sorry, I can't come up with anything right now for that.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
But he asks Silas a very
y-
difficult to understand arcane question, probably about sigils.
Good thing I have a +8 in arcane.
Yeah, go ahead and roll me that arcane check, buddy.
I was about to give you an example, but yeah, sure.
Arcane. Silas, you answer quickly back with a whipped up answer, and he seems to be very satisfied with this answer. Oh, so maybe you do know a tad more in the arcane than I had understood. Well, maybe it would be interesting to have you tag along with me on the research of these towers.
About to see some character development as like he strays from God and dabbles into the arcane, dude. That'd be pretty interesting.
I get all heat. I like cross my arms. I suppose so. I accept. I suppose.
And
What is this?
like Aaron, you look over and Ron's like peeking out from the side of the wall over here by the door.
I walk over to
Longingly
Ron.
towards Silas and Scrig.
I walk over to where the staircase was. I just kind of like try and stand in front of it, so like when people walk out, so I'll be the last person out.
Okay.
So maybe he doesn't see his broken window.
Oh yeah. Okay. Shit. I kind of gotta piss. I'll be right back, you guys. You can discuss whatever you want amongst yourselves and roleplay, because I can just reread through the video.
Silas leans against the wall. He's still kind of heated from Ron's dad assuming stuff, but he pulls out his notebook and begins to write more notes about the miasma. such.
Orion
gonna be the
backs
only one
into a
doing it.
corner away from the party as a group, so she can just catch her bearings and stuff.
I yelled to Dorian. Aaron, you good? Oh my gosh, bro, the voice. Wait for a response.
From Dorian.
Yeah.
She doesn't even speak, but she stares daggers at Aaron. He
I look around him. I'm like, who you trying to intimidate?
He then opens her mouth. I'm not trying to intimidate anyone. Disgusting, familyless mongrel. Like, you should have died with them.
At least I ain't a bastard child.
No one
Silas.
knows that. What?
I don't think no one knows that actually.
Yeah, no one knows that.
What?
Well, that-
If
Sorry,
we didn't know
Cole.
that, then she shouldn't have explained it.
she didn't. Wait, did
that was
you?
out of character, right?
That was
Yeah,
out
but
of
you shouldn't have explained it to begin with.
Yeah, but the
Out
character.
of
If
don't know
there's,
character?
that.
if there's info the characters don't know, you shouldn't explain it till later. Maybe the DM knows.
No, we were
it,
doing
otherwise-
introductions.
Yeah, we were doing
no,
introductions.
so, dude, I'm just gonna say this from my perspective. If someone says in their backstory, not in character, you shouldn't be bringing it up. Like, obviously, if they later on bring it up in character, then you can, obviously, because that's
Then why are
that's a
they
different
bringing up?
thing.
Why is she bringing up my family being dead? I've never said.
But you haven't?
that crap.
I
No,
don't-
I haven't.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay,
Oh,
cut all that. Cut all that.
yeah. Let's go back.
Okay.
That never happened.
That never happened ever in the possible ever.
Torrin,
Okay.
you don't mind that I took your character and had them assist Dorian, right? I know that might not have. I don't know if that was in character for you or not. Like maybe you got a heart outside heart, but heart of gold on inside or some shit like that. I don't know. I'm not trying to change your character. Sorry, I was just trying to make sure I wasn't like piloting them for
Alright.
you.
All right, I'm gonna continue
Doran?
from
Yo,
Levi?
Levi, you there?
Dorian.
Levi.
Yo, did Levi Loki fall
Did
asleep?
he fall asleep?
Again?
Yo,
There's no way.
I pray to God.
Levi.
Holy shit! I think he fell asleep.
oh my god.
What you saying?
Bro.
Holy shit! He fell asleep. He fell asleep.
Oh no, I was talking to my friend.
Yeah,
Dog.
talk to your friend.
Yeah.
There was
How long
hella-
have you been talking?
There was hella lore dropping. You ignored it all.
Oh no, I was listening to it while I was talking to him though.
I hope to God
Okay.
you
Then what happened?
because I had to pilot your character for you.
We've been going baddie for baddie right now. So
What?
give me like just tell me what
What?
happened like right before I'm talking.
Yo, tell me like everything
Okay,
that
well,
happened.
I'll assume
Is it
that.
baddie for?
No, like just what happened before y'all needed me.
Okay, so yeah, whatever.
Oh my god.
Anyways, I
Really
piloted your character for you, so it may or may not have been in character. Yeah,
Okay, I don't care.
I truly am
I don't
Larp.
care. Okay, ouch.
Oh no,
Anyways,
I don't care if you do stuff for my character if I wasn't there.
okay, so we're
Yes.
picking back up where Scrag just agreed to, or well, he was arguing, well, not arguing, but like bickering almost friendlily, with Silas over the arcane. And Dorian, do you do anything during this? Or are you still kind of recovering from what just happened, meeting your family's god?
Wait, explain
yeah,
what just
so that's-
With you?
No, what you were just asking. Like,
Okay.
You little
uh,
shit.
So basically, Silas and Scrag, Ron's father, they were just kind of having like a friendly-ish argument over the arcane and stuff because Scrag didn't think Silas was that much of a lover of the arcane, I guess you could say. And so he's testing him
Yeah.
basically.
all right,
so-
what do you want me to do?
Oh, I was just asking if you did anything
Alright.
during that, or are you just
Just-
kind of still recovering?
Oh,
I'll be right
well,
back.
I was talking with Aaron, because
Oh, okay.
I went to a corner and he said
So Aaron,
talking
you
about-
and Dorian are just bickering across the whole building.
kind of what just
Across
kind
the
of happened since you were
whole
gone.
building, dude.
We were
Okay.
just kind of we were like like almost making fun of each other.
Okay.
But we didn't. Both of us didn't know that they didn't know our backstories. So like,
Okay.
basically, most of that's just gone out the window.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Um,
I'll just continue. Oh, can I continue from where you left off?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm not threatening you. But if I were, you wouldn't even be here.
I make like an all scared face. I'm like, oh.
Oh, I'm so scared.
Orion just sees in anger because she sees that he's not intimidated.
Okay.
I mean, you're a woman, to be honest.
Oh.
What is he talking about? What is
Huh?
he talking about?
All right.
Okay. Well, Scrag begins to round up the last of his things, and he immediately heads for the door, and he's now waiting outside. I know I don't have a token for him, so I'll just let
So we
him.
didn't see his upstairs.
Well, he's waiting outside now, so you guys kind of do have free range to
Wait,
do
so we didn't see
anything.
Aura Monster?
There's a chance. You guys kind
Benaya,
of gotta
do it now.
encounter it.
It's a 1% chance that you encounter Aura Monster.
On any
Who has the
stairwell.
most Aura? That's not
On
Benaya.
any
That's not-
stairwell. Okay, so
Hold on, we have to
anytime-
roll a D100, and if we get 100,
D100. Oh my fuck. Okay. Yeah, if you get a
Roll
100, you
5
see
for
Aura
dice.
Monster.
oh,
28. You don't see or hear any.
What's her name?
Or
oh, 83.
80. Okay. Benaya, as you begin to ascend the stairs. Oh my god, hold on. I wanted to play the shitty audio clip where it's just like the voice. Hold on. Oh well, too fucking late. Aura Monster. You hear the music slightly, but it's more like only the really shitty lyrics.
Okay,
All
Damn.
right, sorry.
I'll just
I'm
edit it
back.
in. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you can just edit it in. So you ascend the stairs with a very confident strut and a malicious grin for some reason. And
Am I
you
being
reach,
like controlled to do it?
the grin seems to be forced upon you, but the
Okay.
strut is just you being you.
Sounds about right.
Okay, so you reach the top of the stairwell, and you are now on the second floor again with the corridor and the two doors to your ahead of you, basically, and the open corridor all the way down into the wall.
Okay, I like kind of speedily rummage through like what the rooms are.
Okay, so you enter the first room that is straight ahead of you, and I'll just say you silently open it because Silas and Scraig's outside. I forgot. Sorry. You
Mhm.
enter the room and it just seems to be your normal bedroom. Nothing too special. Just a bed and a very weirdly long bed actually, along with a small cupboard next to it and
Continue.
just a table. That's really it.
Is there anything on the table?
You go up to the table and it seems that there is some leftover food on top of it.
Can I check the cupboard?
You check the cupboard to find a very long cloak along with some undergarments and a pair of pants.
Grab the underground. No, I'm joking.
Okay.
Next room. I
Next
run over to the
room.
next room.
You head into the next room and you open the door to a bathroom. It is a very spacious bathroom for some reason.
I grab a roll of toilet paper, stuff it in my bag, and then backflip out the window.
You have acquired one toilet paper and you run towards the front window where you had broken in from and backflip
I
out
kind
of
of
it.
backflip and just kind of like land behind. I forgot to say his name.
Scraig,
Yeah, just land behind him. So it's just like he didn't know. Like
roll me stealth.
stealth or acrobatics or both.
Yeah, roll me both actually.
He rolls
Acrobatic
that one on both, and he just falls on his face in front of him.
acrobatics for the flip and not breaking any glass. What was that? Acrobatics.
17.
You make it through the window and land.
17 and a 16.
You land quietly behind Scraig without only like a scrunch of the grass, and he turns around and he just turns around, acknowledges you, and looks back ahead. And he seems to be waiting pretty impatiently.
the
He's
speed
tapping his
face.
foot. Aaron just hitting the speed face out there. What? Oh, I was dragging Barney instead of you. Whoops. Yeah, here now. Okay. So you guys are now sitting all still in the building, by the way.
I yell inside. Y'all better get your asses out here before I freaking. I don't know.
Hold on, let me see what Aaron's charisma is. I'm kind of curious now.
Aaron's charisma, I think it's a +0.
Yeah, this makes sense. Okay. You yell at everyone in the building to get outside. Everybody, get outside now! What?
Everybody get
Everyone get in the car. We're leaving this town now.
What? This isn't the road. Ah! This is a pit trap.
Push your teams.
Oh no! Okay. You guys just all come outside at this point.
Okay.
Is
Do
there
do
like
you?
a,
I was
is there
saying,
a
do you?
fence with
Is there something you
spikes?
guys wanted to do?
Nah.
Okay. You all head outside, one after the other, I guess. Ron's trying to stick to the back, and Silas, you look back at him, and as you do, like, he quickly shoots his head away from you and looks at the ground.
Oh shit.
I walk back inside to try and get Dorian to move.
Can I like go
Well,
back inside?
Dorian. Well, are you putting your hands on her to make her move?
Not yet.
What are you doing?
Like I just kind of
specifically?
like Dorian. I'm just like Dorian. We gotta go. Come on. I know whatever the shit
Dorian.
that just happened to you was like traumatic or some shit. I don't really know, but we need to get out of here.
You wouldn't
so.
know. You wouldn't know even an ounce of. Well, I mean, you'd
Well,
see the
I'm
black
guessing
veins, I guess.
it's dramatic.
Yeah,
If she's like,
she was freaking out. Never
tweaking.
mind. Sorry, that's my
Yeah.
fault.
yeah,
Dorian
waiting.
like struggles for a second to actually like stand up. And while she stands up, she just like she's still staring daggers at him. Like she just hates him at this point. And, walks towards the door. She slams it open and it hits the wall.
door's already open.
No, it's not.
Oh, it isn't.
No, but
You're
it's
telling me we're opening and shutting it every time we come in.
Probably.
I mean,
Yeah, you don't do
Are you
that.
trying to let bugs in?
I mean, it's like a hinged door. It kind of shuts on its own.
Oh, okay.
And then she steps outside and yeah. She says, I hate all of you.
Jeez.
Can I go like back inside and
think
ask
she hates us.
Ron if something's wrong?
Bro, you go back and you ask Ron if anything's wrong, and he just looks at you and he's like, it's nothing. And he's like, it's almost like he's like angry, but also like sad. I don't know what that term would be called, but you know.
Do I ever hear / see this?
You were like, did you follow Dorian out whenever she went out?
No, I just kind of like told her to leave.
Yeah, I was
and
I was
just
gonna
kinda,
say you're kind of still just kind of standing there after she ran past you. She kind of like whenever she got up, she like shoved you out of the way and ran out the door. You know.
Mhm.
So no, you don't notice that. This is kind of more of a one-on-one moment between Ron and Silas.
Okay.
I'll just say Pippin, Barney, and Freak Bop are all outside.
Okay. I say to Ron. Let me think real quick. Are you sure? If it's anything, you can tell me.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, it's okay. It's nothing to worry about. And he like waves you on, like he like waves in front of his face, you know.
Okay. If you do, what the fuck is that?
Whoa!
Yo.
It's a lot bigger. I was trying to add
Yo.
it. I was trying to add it so we had something for that one
It's like
guy.
that one video talking about the fucking horse flies.
Yo.
What the fuck was that? All right. Okay.
Dude.
Fuck, I forgot where I
You're
was.
sitting there, relaxing. What the fuck was that?
Okay, I guess I say to Ron, my last words are I say, okay, if you're sure, then. But if anything else comes up, you can tell me.
Okay.
I can walk away outside and join the others.
Ron follows out slowly, but like far behind you, and
Wait, does Freak Bob turn back into a lion so we can pull the card again?
can he?
He has
I
multiple
know
options.
the
Dude, I
lion
don't
has
know
an
how many
hour
changes he
timer.
has.
I
He might.
have no idea how many wild shape changes he has. Let me look.
He at least has
Two.
2 at level 3.
He's at
Yeah.
least used 1 so far.
Okay.
Yeah.
One, I have 2, and it has an hour time on it.
Let me look.
Well, he's
Where-
already used it once, so we can just use it again to turn into a.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you and Aaron, you just exchange looks with Aaron and you transform.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Well, I don't
Okay.
want to control it. This is your character. I'm not trying to just.
Yeah.
Go.
I can't find out how
Hold on.
to check it again. Like I can't get back.
I can bring the lion back. Yeah. Oh shoot! I
I
typed.
hold on. I dap up Freak Bob. I'm like, you got this, brother. I don't know what I'm doing, bro. I'm hitting like a Toto ass voice.
All right, I need to write down my
Yeah,
notes.
I have 2 of them, and they reset on a long rest.
Okay.
Slightly retarded. That's
Don't-
going in Benaiah's notes.
Hey,
No, I'll do
That's
that
not
too.
nice.
Let me open up my player notes. Aaron, this will be the
hold on.
first note of this doc.
You want to see
Aaron
my? Let me show you mine.
Slightly brain
Let me get rid of
damaged.
Silas's notes. Oh,
Okay.
that'd be a problem. Let me take a look at mine. Hold on,
Let
because
me share
I
this.
rewrote it on Google Docs.
Do we have to get off anytime soon? Just so I know people's times.
Probably I'll probably need to be off in within like an hour and a half.
Okay, then I should be able to get your stuff set up by then.
Quite good.
Yeah, like
Okay.
okay, not to be mean, but like if we could keep these shorter than like 3 hours to like 2 to 2.5 hours, so
Yeah.
it's
So
easier
far,
to
the
edit.
recording is at an hour and 22 minutes as of me
Okay.
speaking.
Yeah, kind of push that to like an hour 45.
Push it to an hour 45.
Or if you don't have enough, just cut it.
Oh
whenever.
no, I definitely I definitely have enough. I have more than enough. I've got a stuff.
Did you expect this to take like 20 minutes?
Actually, I really did. I really expected this interaction to take very short amount of time, but I'm kind of glad. I'm glad with how it's turning out, man. All right. So
I'm enjoying it.
you guys hook up Freak Bob to the let me rename it Freak Bob. You hook up Freak Bob's lion form to the harness of the carriage, and you all hop in.
I hop on Freak Bob's back.
Oh yeah, I forgot you do that.
Continuing the
like
Piccolo
that.
pose.
Just load you guys all.
So
in.
imagine this GIF is a lion.
What GIF?
That's how I imagine the thing. I just sent it. That's how I imagine Big Bob right now.
Ron or Silas, you do notice that Ron tries to stay a little ways away from you inside the cart.
Oh shit.
Control C, link. Okay. I
I
don't
already
see.
know.
Oh, I see what you. Wait. Oh my. That's how you're imagining the lion. Oh my god. What is this? Let's LARP, aka commit identity theft. Is that a mimic?
I don't know.
That's when Heston started like talking about Arcane.
Oh.
I
Correct.
wasn't LARPing though. I have a +8 in Arcane.
Holy.
Yo.
Oh my god. Fucking pyromane from Ark.
my god.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm just gonna kind of skip some of this little bit of travel stuff. Y'all, you travel back down the thing. Let's see, medium Briz. I will give you guys. I'm gonna start you guys can do whatever you want now, basically. I'll give you. I do have the north area mapped out, so you guys can go up there if you ever please.
I thought we decided there was nothing up in the north area.
That's because he didn't have any time.
Yeah, I just didn't have it mapped out. That was me saying
The
that
map
there's
wasn't
nothing up there.
rendered in.
That was me saying that there was nothing currently up there, because I didn't have it done.
Oh, it didn't render in yet. I got you.
So,
It was
you
just
guys just keep
a void.
continuing down all the way to the town, or you? I'm not
I assume
trying to
that was
shoot you
that
guys
was
off
what
in this
our
direction,
yeah
so
yeah
this is
that's what our
I'm-
mission was. Cause
I'm fine with the town.
okay.
yeah.
You got. I'll just go ahead and skip down to the town. Let's see. Town overview.
Wait, hold on. I just realized. At the very beginning, you let us choose between the goblins and the slimes, right?
Yeah.
So we'd
There's
have
another
to
one,
fight
too.
the slime, like the cube, at level 1.
No, I didn't have the slime cube prepared back then.
Okay, I was about to say because I just
Yeah.
thought of that.
Okay. You guys travel back into town, and you know, nothing special happens along the way. You reach the South Tower. I'll go ahead and just first shoot you guys on all the way down to the tower that needs repaired, because that's where y'all are going. Which one would that be? I think it's this. Nope, not this one. Fuck. I really need to get these maps better names. This one is literally just named South Lake.
Ooh. There's gonna be a
American-
romantic scene at that
Hey,
lake.
it's American
make it
style
happen.
naming, bro. It's American style naming. Okay.
Yeah, make it happen. Make like a romantic scene happen at South Lake.
Come this
That in your DM notes.
found it. Okay. You just copy and paste y'all down there and delete these. You guys reach the South Warding Tower, and Scrag hops out, and he begins immediately investigating the sides of the tower. And as he rounds to the south side of the tower over here, oh, I realized I can circle that. Fuck. Whatever, it's there now. He circles back to the south side of the tower, and he immediately notices the like dull white crystal where the slightly glowing cerulean one should be. And he peeks his head out from the side, and he's like, I see the replacement you guys have chosen. It's not too great in the first place, but I am noticing that all the other crystals are pretty dull. I might need a bit of time to stay here and investigate this further, so that we can possibly reach a conclusion on the difficulties of these towers. And there is a door on the front side of these, by the way. Each of these towers is like a actual building. And imagine a hatch right here. There's a hatch on top. Okay. So Scrag enters the building, and Ron immediately lets out like a huge sigh. But nothing else.
Relief?
Just like a sigh of relief. He's like, oh, my God. That's it though. He doesn't really say anything. It's kind of under his breath.
Ask Ron what's up.
Nothing. It's just he's always the same every time. Every time he gets
Oh, I
caught
was
up in
lagging.
any sort of arcane, it's no. Never mind.
Can you use perception and try and like discern like
I'd
what he's trying to
say
say?
that
or
would be more investigation on Ron.
investigation. Okay. Let me find my character. Investigation. There it is. All right.
Ooh, shit.
Fuck me with these bad rolls.
You try to study Ron's face, but it's not really anything notable to you. He just seems kind of down in the dumps as of the moment.
Silas kind of side eyes Ron. Silas looks kind of regretful and guilty. He feels like Ron is angry at him, but he hasn't. And if so, he has a kind of good idea of why. Did I remember that right?
Yeah, I'll say you're on the right track.
Okay.
So I will now open up basically free roam to you guys currently. So there is a whole another area to the left that I do have mapped out and ready. But basically, this area is what's it called? This is the area where all the villagers got sick. This is their like kind of small farming sort of outcrop village. Um, but you guys do have your crystals on you, so you are safe. But I will. Do you want me to give you guys some like side quests and maybe like a main quest system so that you guys kind of know what you could go do?
Uh,
Um,
sure.
Okay,
yeah, that
so I'll
sounds
just name out
okay.
some things in case they've been forgotten or whatnot. So main quest right now is to wait for news from Scrag. So that's kind of like a waiting quest. You know, you gotta let time pass technically. But you can also pass time with this by doing some of these side quests or exploring. So I'll name off a few. One side quest that you can go do is go return that the Sanche engraved necklace back to their family.
I would really
Um,
like to do that one personally.
and
You
then
keep talking, like,
yeah, and if that's what you guys want to do. So that's one is returning the Sanche necklace. The next one is you could go check up on Bell, or you could go back to the guild and check out there. Um,
I-
there, or you can explore, do what you want.
You know what's funny?
I believe we should check on Bell.
That's what I was thinking. I was like thinking if he didn't suggest that, I was gonna suggest that myself because that's what I was thinking.
Okay. So I'll let you guys come to a consensus on your own. You can discuss in person or whatever.
Couldn't we do both the Sanchez pendant
yeah,
and check
yeah.
on Bell because they're both in the town?
Was that in character voice or was that out of person?
Shocking. All right. I say in the meantime we can go to town and return. You said it was like a pendant or a
Yeah,
necklace.
it was a
It was a
necklace
wooden
pendant thing.
I say we head back to town and return this pendant and also check on Bell. I personally would like to see how everyone there is doing with the sickness.
I think that's a pretty good idea.
Yeah, it would be a good idea to go check up on everyone, I assume. That was Barney.
Barney.
Yeah. Freak Bob, you roar at them. In agreement or disagreement, they do not
Oh.
know.
Do it on mic.
Roar.
Do the roar.
But I
Get
have
her
the
on.
book ready.
Bob, do it.
Do the roar.
Big Bob, roar.
I gotta get ready.
I gotta get ready.
I was trying to look it up and I couldn't find shit. Yeah, that's the that's the best. That was the best. Fuck.
That was one powdery roar right there.
Orion
was trying to
speaks.
whisper, my
Can he
parents are
not
asleep.
turn back into a human? What is
I
his
can.
issue?
I have a time limit of an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus, he doesn't have any more wild shape.
Yeah. I keep forgetting that doesn't rotate. Okay. You guys decide to head back into town and to check up on everyone and return the Sanche necklace to their family. Do you hit up the Sanches on your way back, or do you go to check up on Bell first?
Probably Sanchez because we're right here.
Like, I feel like Bell's better.
Okay.
honestly.
Okay then.
Not-
Never mind,
not
Bell.
to-
Okay, you
Alright.
guys all head up. Well, actually, I can let you guys split up if you'd like to.
That's what I was also thinking. I would like to go to Bell first. I just
I'll
thought
let
it'd
you
be
split up
shorter.
as long.
I thought it'd just be shorter to oopsie
You're
to
good.
deliver the pendant. Since we're
Okay,
here.
so holy shit, you guys are all together. This is so ass.
Alright, I hop out of the carriage.
Okay, I need to leave.
Or like
this.
off of Freak Bob, I guess, when we
Yeah.
pull
Oh.
up. So.
So who's going to the? Yeah, I'll just say you guys park the carriage over.
I'll go to the camp. I assume Aaron wants to go to Sanchez because he seemed like he know him.
Okay.
Anyone else, or is it just me?
Anyone else that doesn't do anything, I'll just say that you go to the. Well, I'll let you guys explore too. What am I saying? There's still the cleric's shop that you can go to, the shrine and whatnot,
Hmm.
and the alchemists.
Man, I don't have any money though. I'm too poor. I'm too poor to go to any of the shops.
Guild's
Can
right
I go
there.
see? Yeah, I was about to say, could I go over to the guild to see if there's any quests I can take?
Okay.
Too poor.
So we got our 3 groups basically right now.
Hold on,
Just to
we
make
ever
it
get the money for the slime quest?
no, you haven't because you guys got kidnapped.
All right.
Oh
yeah.
yeah. Plus the lady who was supposed to give it to us is kind of.
Yeah. So I'll let you guys just choose who you go with. Dorian and Torin. I'll let you guys just well, actually no, I'll set that up. Dorian and Torin, who do you guys follow?
I go to check on Belle with Silas, I believe.
Okay. What a team.
Yeah, one time she tried to flirt with me, and I got weirded out.
Okay.
I did?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you
yeah,
did.
Yeah.
All right,
I thought
Torin.
that was wrong.
Who do you go with?
You did it with
It
just
was
about
both.
everyone.
Oh,
Did it with Barney too.
don't
I'm
worry, it
pretty
wasn't
Levi.
real.
Torin.
Levi.
Yo, Levi, who you going with?
Levi.
Levi.
What?
This is so
Oh, Levi.
Your issue.
Who you
Levi,
going
who
Go
you
back to
going
the
with?
now. Who
Levi.
am I going with?
Who do you go with?
Yeah.
Shit, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go swimming.
Oh my God. Okay, so we are not paying attention, are we?
Shit, I'll just go with Who do I like the most in this group? I'll go with Silas to check on Belle.
Oh,
whatever her name is.
shit.
Okay.
Ooh, man.
I'm assuming Barney and Ron just go fucking to the tavern thing.
With Pippin, yeah, because. Well, where's Freak Bob go?
We are all broke.
Freak
Freak
Bob
Bob's
is
like
I'm
sunbathing.
Freak Bob's still transformed, so he's waiting by the cart. Get
Okay.
back to that in a minute. So just one. So hold on. Do you guys want to roll initiative or just decide how we'll follow this? Because I mean, I
What?
do have to go.
I think just end with Belle.
End with Bell.
End with-
Okay.
Okay, that's fine with me.
Then
Yes.
Wesley, Benaya, who wants to go first?
I'm cool with whatever.
Okay, I guess I'll go first, I guess.
Okay. Pippin, Barney, and Ron all enter the guild hall, where everything seems to have actually finally quieted down. There's still signs that the riot took its toll a little bit on the guild hall. There's some scratched up flooring, and one of the tables is missing now. There's one less table. Uh-oh. Nope, I'm not going to this.
Hold on, I'll rush the NPCs.
Why?
Okay.
Okay. So
Why?
you guys
Oh,
and-
because I'll be.
you guys enter the guild hall and you begin approaching the front desk, and it's a cloaked figure. They seem bent over at the desk, like very
Ooh, shit.
taken in by their work. And you walk up to the desk, and do you greet them, or what do you do?
Well, we're gonna have to greet them if we want our money. Our money.
Was it Grace?
What?
Well,
Like,
no, Grace isn't the one there
yeah.
anymore.
We don't know if she like recovered or not, so I was just wondering. Belle is her name.
Grace.
Frank. I thought her name was
I was about
Grace
to
for some
say.
reason.
Okay, so Pippin, you call out to I'll say there's a bell. Do you want to ring the bell?
Yeah, I'm gonna ring the bell.
Okay. You ring the bell, and the figure tilts his head up a little bit, but you still can't see his face. Okay, clearly it's not fucking Bell. Sorry for the spoiler, you guys. He tilts his head up a little bit, and he sees your feet, and he like slowly begins, like, you can see him like kind of tilt his head and scan upwards, and
I'm too big.
He notices Ron, and he's like, "Oh, it's you guys!" And he pulls back his hood. "What you guys doing here?" And it's Barome. He's
Bro, Vincent, you gave him like the most jockey for like his first couple words, the most jockey sounding voice ever, dude.
Oh, my bad. Trying to do
You're
more of an
good, you're
orc
good. I
voice,
just
but
thought that a
anyways.
little hilarious.
It's you guys. I had no idea you'd be here. I thought you guys had gone up and disappeared on me. And he's like, well, what are you doing here? What you want? I know you guys went out and looked for, the old wizard lad, but, I figured y'all just up and run on me.
Well, not actually. Do you? Pippin doesn't talk a lot. Do one of you guys want to talk, or do you want Pippin to talk?
Please talk. I do not want to play Barney or Ron right now, if I'm being honest.
Oh
I can't
shit!
focus on two dialogues.
It's on me. They're on me, dude. Oh shit, my bad. I did not know that those were the NPCs. I
It's
forgot
alright.
that. I forgot I was the one with the NPCs. Fuck. Okay. I'm trying to think of a voice for Pippin, dude. Because I've only been using Pippin Smash.
You can use that voice. I'd say that voice is pretty well for him.
Okay. I am here for. Oh, what did we call our party again? Now that is
I
a
don't think you
good
guys had a party name.
All right, guys,
shit.
let's come up with a party name. What are we calling
Yeah,
our
yeah,
party?
yeah, yeah. Okay, where are we calling the
Yeah, we'll
party?
just say that you wrote it
Comment
down
them.
whenever you joined.
Yeah. Well, I'll just say like I just handed him a note saying I'm here for this party's acquisitions for undertaking that quest and completing it, as you know.
Oh, I see, I see. And he begins inspecting everything on his desk, and he picks up the request for the slime, and he's like, oh, I see, I see. Okay. And he reads through it. Okay, it says here, 450
Need a
gold.
more Australian accent, dude. I can't.
Dude, I am slowly
It's
drifting
fine,
towards
but
that.
yeah, I know. It's just every
450
other
gold.
word.
Alright,
150
let
gold.
me see your pouches here. And he like opens out, he's still looking down at the paper, and he raises out his hand towards you guys. And Ron and Barney both set down their pouches in his hand.
Yeah, I'll set my pouch down in there, dude. It's not even full, dude. It has like I think 5 gold pieces in it, dude.
Okay.
Living paycheck to paycheck, dude.
It says here, you lot have, what's that? 7 members in your party? Party. Nothing like a
Yeah.
lady party. Sorry. 7 members in your party. And he turns around. He unlocks a safe that seems to be in the ground for pulling out a bunch of fucking like. Actually, nah, that'd be too complicated. Actually, no, wouldn't. Okay. He counts out 4 platinum pieces each. I know platinum sounds like a lot, but I'm just using it this way because think of
It's
these
10
think of
gold.
these as $100 bills, okay?
Hey Vincent, by the
$10
way, if I
bills.
remember correctly, platinum is worth like each 10 gold pieces each.
Really?
So let me
If I
pull it
remember
up.
correctly.
That seems like a little less or a little amount.
No, hold on.
Anyways,
It's
It
in
depends.
the character
You
sheet.
could say that it could be changed depending on like the place and the size of the platinum coin.
we'll say that it's
Platinum coin is worth 10 GP.
god damn. Okay, well then he counts out
I just
40.
like to think that the platinum pieces are just really small.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, he counts out a bunch of 45 platinum pieces, and he's mumbling to himself over his shoulder. He's like, "Oh, why'd you guys have to have such a large party, you know?" Oh, and he chuckles to
With
himself
big job.
while he's counting it out. Oh yeah, I know. No, what kind of slums did you guys encounter in there? We never got to hear about that one.
Oh well, yeah, you're busted. Really.
My
Not really the
boss.
one that
I am
explained
the
it.
boss. I am my own boss. What do you mean?
Well, earlier, whenever the whole crowd was here, whenever we came in originally to deal with some things, different person, the Baron, had us taken to his
The
local
Baron.
area. And
The Baron was in my establishment.
Probably not
Oh.
the Baron. He probably had some guys posted here.
Can't
Explains
believe
the
this
way he
man
acted whenever.
taking up my own
Yeah,
post.
he saw the amount of crystal that we had and the size of it, if I remember correctly, and the color of it. I don't know why the color wasn't of note, but
Well, the
but
whole
from the
town
matter,
really
it was
wanted. Sorry.
a notable amount of slimes and large slime. You know the ones that you'd hear about for the dungeon clearance slimes.
Those large ones? Can't believe there was
Yeah,
one
it's
in
not
there.
that size. It was actually made to fight. Dungeon slimes normally don't move. Well, this one it didn't really move that much because we didn't let it, but it could have.
An agile slime, eh? It
We
seems
just
like a
cut off
pretty
the corners
interesting
because
fight now,
that was
does it?
goop. It was.
Well, I guess it makes a little more sense why the Warden Guard was so overpowered. Alright, he turns around in his chair. Here's your pie. Make sure to get it evened out between your party members. That's if none of them perish, that is. Oh, I'm sure they didn't, though. You seem like a strong bunch.
And I wish that at least one of no, at least really, I wish that one of them, just because he's being a bit of an ass, died. But
Oh, well, you
that's
never want to
beside the
wish pain on any of your party members, especially death.
I'm trying to figure out who he's talking about, Loki.
point. I wonder who I'm talking about.
I don't know. I don't know if it's me or if it's Dorian or if it's both.
It's Dorian, dude. It's Dorian.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, sorry. Well, this is
So-
your party's pie, and he sets down
So-
7 separate sacks of 45 platinum chips. The platinum
45
chip?
each. In each.
Yeah, in each.
45 platinum.
That's 450
That'd be
gold.
450 gold each.
Yeah.
We
In
got
each pouch?
150 for the goblin.
Are you complaining?
I'm not
No.
complaining. I'm just trying to make
No,
sure.
sir.
I'm trying to make sure that I'm putting the stuff in correctly before
Yeah.
I put in like the equivalent for this place's economy, like the equivalent of 5 billion gold.
How much platinum did you
Whoa,
say?
whoa, there's not
45?
5. This isn't worth 5
I
billion
know, I
gold.
know,
Oh,
I
pressure.
know. I said equivalent. I
Oh,
said
okay.
equivalent.
Okay, sorry.
Did you say 45 gold?
Yeah, 45.
45 platinum.
Platinum, that's what I meant to say.
Yeah, so technically 450 gold. You can exchange this somewhere if you like, but you'd be carrying around a hell of a lot of gold.
Yeah. I am glad that we are
Okay.
carrying platinum instead of 500 gold practically. It's 400, but it's practically 500.
Torin, Dorian, Silas, and Aaron, you guys won't have this gold until you regroup with Pippin. So just
Okay.
note that down.
I'm gonna head back over to
The cart.
I guess the cart.
Okay.
I'm gonna leave the rest of the money with Ron and Barney, and I'm
Okay.
gonna, after what Silas and all the others do, I'll probably head over to the Smith to
Okay.
go buy something.
As you return to the cart, you notice that Freak Bob is gone.
Where is Freak Bob?
Not all that's left is his harness.
Do I see
hard to see a
do I
7
see
foot.
Aaron outside the building, or is he inside that building over there?
Do you see who?
Aaron.
No, Aaron's inside the building already.
Okay. I was just gonna say, I was about to holler over at Aaron and be like, "Hey, you see where?"
Yeah.
I'm gonna shorten his name to Bob. I'm not calling this man Freak Bob,
Okay.
bro.
That's his name though.
So Freak Bob, you can go ahead and take your leave if you want to.
Ooh, okay. I'm probably gonna go to bed because I gotta get up early.
Okay. See you, man.
See ya.
Just leave. He just despawned from the world.
So I'll go ahead and explain this real quick. So he has to go for about 2 weeks to this camp thing. So I'll work it into the story so he's able to return because he still wants to play. So I'm gonna work it into the story somehow so that he can leave and come back. Anyways, so Freak Bob is gone and you no longer have a steed, by the way. So I'll just put that out there. Aaron, we move on to you in the Sanchez shop slash household.
Right. Do I kind of like walk into the shop slash household? Hold on. Do I know anything about this guy, or I do? Does he have like a son or something?
I mean, yeah, he
I
had a
know that.
son. Because I mean, you'd notice that
Keyword
there was a
had.
young man that frequented them and was very close to them.
Okay. I walk in, or like kind of like I don't know. Like
Sanche
you know.
himself, Mr. Sanche, is sitting at the desk, reading through like he's like sorry. Mr. Sanche is sat turned around at his desk, browsing through his potions while whenever you come in, and he turns over his shoulder and is like, "Oh, Aaron, it's you."
What was this guy's name again? Since I seem to call him that,
Just call him Mr. Sanche.
Mr. Sanche. Okay. Hey, Mr. Sanche. How you feeling? Or
Oh,
how you doing is what I meant to say. I didn't mean to say how you feeling.
it's been all right, I guess. I need to remember Sanche's voice. I feel like I'm doing something different. Oh, it's been all right, I guess. We're still looking for uh a son. He's still been gone. He hasn't come back for a while.
This is out of character. Last time he did not tell us that, so actually really glad to hear
Shit,
that.
yeah, I forgot he's uh sorry.
Maybe it's because it's just me. Maybe because it's just me. He told me. Maybe who knows?
Um, we'll just go with it, okay? Let's roll with it.
Okay, roll with it. Got it.
Still looking for my son. Sorry. Still looking for our son. He's still been missing there, and I don't know. Have you seen him around lately? I know you may recognize him.
Well, I went over the old CCC. That's where he was working at, right?
He was. I wasn't aware he was working in the cavern. He never told us about this.
Um. Well, I was in the old CCC. Uh, found one of them gigantic slimes from them dungeon raids.
Oh yeah, I had heard about how. Oh no, don't tell me, please. Anything but that. Don't tell me that he died
Now
in the cave.
there was no confirmation, but I did find this inside the slime, and I placed the pendant or whatever on the table, the
He
counter.
turns around in his desk and he picks up the pendant and he looks at it as tears begin just welling up in his eyes, and he's like, "Oh no, 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 no!" And he calls for Mrs. Sanche. I don't know what her fucking name is. I didn't. He calls for Miss Sanche, and she immediately sees the pendant in his hand, and she just bursts into tears and runs back upstairs as if she already knew what happened. Old Sanche looks at you and he's like, "Thank you, thank you. It gives us relief to know that he didn't run off because of us, at least. Please take something. It's the least I can do to for you giving us solace in my son's death. It's my thanks." He takes the pendant and he walks back upstairs.
Okay.
Do you need me to resend his
Yeah, resend that.
shop? I'll just say he
Yes, please.
restocked as well, so.
Okay.
One moment, because I do not have this on my PC. Wow, this thing's slow. Okay. Files, upload. Let's find it. Here. I think that should be it. Oh, it's the whole thing. Okay, well.
That's
Anyways.
fine.
I'll let you just browse. You can just browse that. So moving on to Torin, Dorian, and Silas. You guys enter the makeshift field hospital. And why is it not letting me drag you? What the fuck is going on? What the hell? What the fuck? Whoa, okay. Whatever. I'll stop dragging you. You guys enter the makeshift field hospital that's still up, and the same oh, what's it called?
Dogma.
No, the same veil, I guess you could call it. I don't know what the hell it would be called. The same like veil of cloth that you guys passed through last time. You notice that it seems dirtier almost, and but the smell of sick seems to have died down. Whether that being a good thing or a bad thing, you don't know. As you enter the field hospital, whatever. Uh, you begin walking around and you head back to where you believe the field receptionist was, but she seems to be missing. Her cloth laid out with a new patient on it, with a warding guard standing nearby.
Yes. Can I go up to the warding guard and ask about the person who was last in this bed?
The person who was last in this bed, well, we've had many come through. Well, they've been dying left and right, it feels like. But I can look into it for you. And he heads into a little tent nearby. And he's rummaging through stuff right now. So
As he's rummaging through stuff, Silas is like bouncing his knee nervously.
anxious
As
about where
like,
Belle is.
yeah.
And so he returns out with, technically what would be like a clipboard and paper. He returns with it and he begins reading off the names of the recent patients that have been in this bed. Let me see here. There's Stacy, John. There's a scribbled out name here. It's weird. And then there's Jean. She's the one currently occupying the bed right now.
Can I ask him to see the file or the clipboard or whatever?
Sure, it's not like it's any compromising info, it's just names. He hands you the clipboard and paper.
Can I like, kind of, you know when you're writing something, you scribble over it, you can kind of see.
Yeah.
Can I like?
What do you
try and
tell
do
me
that?
tell me how you find out what it is? Because this is ink and pen.
Can I like? Is it daytime?
It is daytime.
Could I like lift it up to the sun and look
Okay,
at it?
you lift it up to the sun, and you are able to faintly make out the letters Bell, or not. Well, okay, sorry, spoiler alert. You're able to faintly make out the letters B, E, and another E at the end. It seems like there's two lines in between. You can assume those are L's. And then with the last name, RD is all you can read.
I flip the paper around and point to the name. Do you know what happened to this person?
He looks and he's like, who is it? He's just scribbled out name. I don't know who was hit here.
Her name was Bella.
Bella. Oh, I think I remember that last. I do remember a strange man coming to get her. He was cloaked in a deep black. He was followed by two knights, it seemed, and they wheeled her off. I assumed it was a family, so I didn't stop no one.
How was her condition? Was she getting better or?
She seemed to be in and out of consciousness most of the time. She seemed to be in a steady condition, though.
Oh dear. You said is a cloaked figure follow accompanied by 2 knights?
Yes, cloaked figure and 2 knights. Yes.
Silas tries to think of any questions to ask, but his mind is coming up blank. He can't think. Like his mind is like really clouded
Dorian
with
and
worry.
Torin, you are still here with him.
I am.
That includes you, Torian.
Torin ain't doing shit. He's fucking talked to his friend. Anyways,
Let
Um,
me think of any question.
I mean, do we really care enough about this Bell girl to
Silas
try
whips
to
around
find where
before
she
she
went?
finishes talking, and
Kinda like
he snaps. Shut your mouth. This this it doesn't matter if we know them or not. They're sick, and they're important. No matter they're the same as us.
And what's so
Silas,
wrong about sickness, anyways?
sick.
It calls the
Even
weak.
it does. The, even people that are weak have lives. Even her. Doesn't matter how strong someone is. Also, if we do this, we might be able to discover more about this miasma and how to fight against it.
I mean, very
Have a
well.
heart. Have a heart for once. Thank you.
Oh, but I do have a heart.
Very cold.
You'll
Silas,
just never see it.
Silas gets really heated.
I know you had no family of your own, but don't take it on everyone else.
You
Uh,
don't know that.
I do?
They never loved you.
She-
Isn't she like a bastard from right?
Yeah, but
yeah,
we
but
don't know
we don't
that.
know that yet. That was
Yeah.
like background.
Damn. Oh. Also, out of character, Heston, I was trying so hard not to laugh, not because of the way you're talking, but like when you're like bouncing your knee in nervousness, I was picturing he stole your rose toy. What an evil conniving dictator, man! What the fuck?
Yeah, I know he's
This
talking
is
about.
one TikTok. That's all I was imagining, bro.
Gosh, but yeah, Silas just gets really heated whenever, or really invested when it comes to the miasma and any type of disease and cures.
okay.
So.
So you guys aren't able to think up any more questions or any more
Uh,
bickering?
I asked the guard, are you, let me restart that. Are you sure you weren't able to see any clue as to who this person was?
Let me think back. He sits there pondering for a moment. He sets his hand in his head, or his head in his hand, and he shoots his head up quickly, like he's thought of something. Oh, the knights, they had a crest of sorts. It was a red corners with it seemed like fields of grain in it. Seemed like lines of some sort. That's all I was able to make out of the crest of theirs, though. The
The only
cloaked figure did have this on his cloak as well, though.
did he seem like a burly type person, like
The
larger frame? The cloaked figure.
the cloaked figure, no, he did not. He was kind of skinny, to be honest. Yeah, it looked like the gods were just hired, but they seemed loyal to him for some reason.
Hold on, out of character, Vincent. Bella's like that noble's daughter, right? From
Yeah.
right?
Holy
Okay.
lord.
Can I ask the guard if he had like a crest or something on? Wait, crest. No, I don't know why. Like crest, I thought he said
There's no
cross.
guard, bro. My.
No, on him
Yeah,
himself.
Yes,
You said the
there
guy
was
in
a
the cloak,
crest.
right?
You
But the guy in the
described it.
cloak, did he have a crest on him?
The
Yeah.
warding guard carries a different crest. They wear a cerulean blue and black.
Yeah, I know. Okay, good. I was mean like, did he like the noble guy have his own crest like on his cloak somewhere or something?
Yeah, the noble had the same crest on his cloak. Not the cerulean, but the
The noble
warding
had the
guard
same
is
crest as the knights.
the warding guard carries their own crest though, like just to signify like that they're warding guard. It's not their knighthood. I don't know what you call it, but like the family they come from, basically.
Yeah.
They just
So
it's just a simple like signifier. Hey, it's like a cop uniform, basically.
Yeah.
So, this crest that was on the people that took Bella away, it wasn't the same as Bella's father's crest.
You don't know.
Okay.
Can I like try and do can I try and think back to what the Baron's quest or crest
Yes,
was?
you
'Cause
can.
what
Roll
should I
me.
Roll
roll?
me investigation.
Yep,
History?
I was gonna say roll me
Oh,
investigation or history.
Is that insight maybe? No, it won't be insight.
What
Is
would
it
you?
history?
I don't think because history is
I'm
like
going
actual
for
history.
Yeah,
What do
I'll
you
do
think
investigation.
recollecting would be? Because that's what this would
I think it
be.
might be insight maybe, or it's either insight or investigation.
I'd say investigation because you're looking back through your memories. Maybe do investigation. Oh, god damn it!
Hold on, hold on. It might actually might also
Wait,
perception because you're looking back in that memory, so it's kind of perception.
I also have this. I also have
Oh.
guidance.
That is not helping. It's not helping.
Damn
That's
it.
an 8.
You can roll me a heroic or use one of your heroic inspirations. I'm throwing this out there. You guys do have those.
What's a heroic inspiration again? Like, what do I roll?
You'll
It's an
well,
success.
I'd say
I
heroic
believe it's how it
inspiration is
works.
in combat is an instant hit, but in rolling I think it's just a reroll.
Okay, what do I just re-roll?
Re-roll for me.
Investigate. Okay.
Holy!
Oh my god.
You can keep using heroic inspiration, but you will be down to 2 heroic inspiration after this.
Can I do it again?
Yeah, you can.
I used bardic inspiration.
You ain't fixing a 1.
Okay,
Oh, wait,
that's
Hold
what
on, wait.
That's
Okay,
what we were
hang on,
bardic
looking for.
inspiration for this.
Okay.
Bardic inspiration for this.
You
So I have
think
inspiration too.
you think back, and while you were in the Baron's office, you remember that he had a shield hung up against the wall behind him, and it had a red hue to it, along with multiple lines in 2 of the corners.
Okay, same crest.
There you go.
I knew that, but I was like, I knew you talked about a crest, and I knew that was going to be important. I just did not remember what the crest was for the normal.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to ask. Like, did like the cloak I have like that crest on him?
Yeah.
Yeah. But you said the dude in the cloak was like skinny?
Yeah. I
Which
mean,
why I thought the noble, because like it wouldn't be the guild master or whatever or something.
yeah.
The monster was Borum.
Yeah, I know. So I think that's why you asked like Burley, right?
Oh. Yeah.
Why
'cause
is Ron
yeah,
multiplying?
Because Benaya's
What?
being
Oh,
weird.
shit.
He's also like dancing around his character for some reason.
Just the Ronald
Okay.
McDonald song playing.
So now we know Bella has been taken back to her family.
Or we think at least.
Well, it was the same crest.
Was it the same crest? I forgot.
Yes.
Okay, I don't know if he said it or not.
Holy Lord, bro. He said it like 3 times.
Benaya, I don't want to hear shit from you.
Okay.
Okay.
So
I'd say
Just
we
unpaying
end
attention.
here with you guys figuring out that Belle has maybe been taken by or been collected by her family / your
Family, yeah.
father.
See, guys, maybe I might be right that it might not be your family.
well, maybe it's just people using the same crest. I don't know.
Or maybe being held hostage for ransom. We don't know yet.
Well, the Baron did seem quite secretive. Like he knocked us out and had put blindfolds on us. So I wouldn't put it past him to send secretive people to collect his daughter.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll end it there, and you guys will pick back up later with what's it called? I'll let you guys still explore and stuff.
Get a little more free roaming in.
Yeah, I'll work on making the city a little more. I'm kind of oh, I was really hoping we get to this this one part, man. I'm really excited for the next.
It means that you'll be able to build on it, Vincent.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Guess we
It's
took
just
way too
retcon
long
by
on
the
that
time where there's like,
encounter,
yeah,
bro.
that cool part I was talking about, not there anymore.
But yeah, I'll work on figuring out how to make cities a little more interesting to roam around, and yeah, I'll work on building out the map a little more.
Alright.
Okay.
That's great.
Yeah. Anyone have any
All right.
questions about something they want to know, or?
No, I'm good.
Can you look at my notes, see if I wrote anything wrong down?
Oh, did you send? You can send them to me. Just share it to me. DM the link to me, and what's it called? set the link to be able to open by anyone who has it, so I can look at it.
Let's see here.
All right. Well, that's where I'm gonna
Anyone
have to.
with link?
Yeah, you can go ahead and cut it, Benaya.
Oh yeah, you're the one recording, so you do.
Oh right, shit.
Do you, bro?